The last thing that you want to do with transaction coordination is ever have the client go to voicemail. That's also the importance of having like Grasshopper open and on like all the time. So when the call does come through, that you're able to pick it up at, like right away. I know that that's kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, because you guys are doing like other things and stuff, but unfortunately, the clients will call at like weird times. So I mean, I shouldn't say like weird times, meaning like 11 o'clock at night, but it'll be like noon because noon is when they're taking lunch and they're like, I need to call Jessica or Larissa, to find out about X, Y, or Z. And so that's why it's really important. I guess here's the other thing that you can do too is that you can also put some parameters in with the client and just say, sometimes I'm busy. So if you do happen to call, and I don't get right back to you, I will call you within, say like 10 minutes. So you'll get a call back within 10 minutes. Leave a voicemail. We're not ignoring you. So when you talk to them, if you want to build that parameter in there, you can do that too. There's less of a feel good that goes along with that for the client, because they're like, oh gosh, I don't like leaving messages. There is something that is extremely soothing and comforting that when they call on the phone and it's like ring, ring, ring. Oh, hi, this is Jessica. Hi, Bill. Immediately people's shoulders will drop. That's been my experience in, talking with clients and transaction coordination and my own personal transactions is that when somebody picks up the phone, when I'm calling them and they answer, like I immediately am like, okay, I'm all right. I'm all right. So if there is a problem going on, like I know I'm going to be taken care of. But if that isn't possible, if it just isn't possible to pick the phone up, whatever it is that you're doing, just as your normal duties are concerned, it's disruptive to pick the phone up. Then at that point, we've got to figure out how to make sure that the client knows that they're not being ignored, because that's the last thing that we want is for them to feel like they're being ignored.